Welcome. How are you? Hello, everyone who's joining. Hi, Diana. How are you? How is everyone's Saturday? Thank you for joining my live. This reading is going to be a general collective reading. I'm going to pull cards for each zodiac sign. So this can apply to anyone, sun, moon, rising, Venus. It's going to be just general for each sign. I'm not doing individual questions or pulling for a certain person or a certain type of connection. This is going to be general. This can apply to all types of love connections, regardless of a label you resonate with or you don't resonate with. So I'm just going to let a few more people join, and then I am going to start the reading. Hello to everyone who's joining. Welcome to the Zodiac Signs Love Collective Reading. So I will call, before I start each sign, I will say which sign I'm reading for. So, and then hopefully I'm able to save this to Instagram, and if I'm able to, I will post it on my YouTube channel so you can go back and listen to it. So this will be a general collective reading. Please use your own discernment when listening to the messages that come through. Please only take what speaks directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. Don't try to make it fit. If it sounds confusing to you, or if you are getting confused by the message, it just means it's simply not for you. So this is going to be Zodiac love reading, just to see what the current energy is in love for each zodiac sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, just to see what energy is coming through this weekend as we get closer to the full moon in Scorpio that is happening on Monday. So I'm just going to shuffle the decks that I'm using for this reading, and then I will begin. So hello to everyone who's joining. I haven't started yet. I'm just shuffling the decks, and then I will start with each zodiac sign. So I'll go through my list. I have the signs written down intuitively in the order that I'm going to go with, and then I'll just pull cards. I'm not going to have time to answer questions, so I'm not going to be taking any questions for this reading. I'm just going to read for the signs, and then I will pull just final messages for the collective, and then this reading will be over. Hello to everyone who's coming in to this reading. And for those that are interested in the decks that I'm using, I'm going to use the Romance Angels, the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon, the Journey of Love Union by Bridget Rao, Divine Essential, Moonology, and Twin Flame Angel Numbers by Mystic Moon. These are the 5 decks that I'm using for this zodiac reading. So this will be just a little quick energy check-in for each sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, just to see what's going on in love, get a message from your person, and just to get overall energy for you and what Spirit just wants you to know about this connection. hello to everyone who's joining. So I am going to just finish shuffling the last deck and we will begin. So I hope everyone is having a beautiful day and a nice weekend, getting ready for the full moon in Scorpio that's happening. So since we are in Taurus season, I just feel called to start with Taurus. So let's just see what the current overall energy is with love for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So when it comes to your love connection, Taurus, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind to what they are feeling, your person, whether you're with this person, you're separated, you haven't met them yet. You have to keep an open mind with this love connection. You have to keep an open mind how things are going to unfold. You have to keep an open mind to just what spirit has in store for you when it comes to love. So if you are trying to figure something out, if you are trying to make something fit or try to force something to happen before it's ready, the guidance is to just keep an open mind to allow this to naturally shift and to just allow things to just come into fruition on its own. And when it comes to your person, let's just pull some cards just to see what their overall energy is, current headspace and current heart space. So their current overall energy is spring. So where I'm at in the Northern Hemisphere, we are in spring season. So, but spring could also represent something is blossoming, something is blooming. So their energy has shifted. If they were in a dark space, if they were in another connection, if they were just in a no mentality, unrequited love with this connection, what I'm feeling is that your person is blooming and blossoming and seeing that this love is the real deal. Because in their headspace, your person is in love with you, enamored, love potion. They feel overwhelmed, they can't speak, and they are just very in their head about you because they have been denying these feelings for a really long time. And in their heart space, there's love, but it's very up in the air on how they want to just come across and just what they want to say to you. I feel your person is changing and blooming overall. And what they're doing is they're ejecting the past. So they're closing the chapter, they're closing a cycle, and they're getting rid of the ego so they can come in and make some type of either communication or bring in a love offer. Or if you haven't met this person yet, they're just making the steps so they can move forward and align their path with yours. So let's get a channeled message from your person's higher self to you. The message is you're the one. So this is the one. Your person knows that you are the one, whether you two have met or not. You are the one. This is a deep soul connection, regardless of a label that you resonate with. So just know that this deep love connection is the real deal. And with the full moon in Aries, so if you are connecting with an Aries or a fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a fiery climax approaches, meaning this karmic cycle that your person has been in is closing, so they can come in and tell you that you are the one for them. So that is what I have for Taurus. Next, I'm going to pull for Scorpio. Since we have the Scorpio full moon coming up, I just felt called to do Scorpio next. So this will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to see what is happening in love. So true love is for Scorpio. This is the romance of a lifetime. So this is a love connection that has, I'm hearing Tale as Old as Time. I'm hearing the song Beauty and the Beast. Celine Dion, I think Peebo Bryson, they sing that. But that song is coming through. So this is a true love connection, a deep connection that was meant to come together in this lifetime. So whether you and your person are together or you finally found the one, what I'm really getting is that this true love connection was something that needed to happen. And it's really just showing you the meaning of love in general, showing you why all these other connections didn't work out. and really just coming into a sense of just knowing that love is here and love is real, and it can work out, especially if you have grown up in a atmosphere of a broken home, divorced parents, and then seeing your parents never being able to find another person because of them not dealing with their issues. You're seeing that true love does exist and that you found the person for you. So let's just get your person's overall energy, their current headspace, and their current heart space when it comes to you and the connection. So their overall energy is secret lover. So this person has so much to say, but they don't know how to say it. That's what I'm getting with the tape around her mouth. So this is a secret admirer. This could be somebody that you have in your personal circle of friends, or that you see them in passing and they want to talk to you, or this could be somebody that you are separated with who is finally trying to figure out how they can come back. And in their headspace, we have love line revived. So there is something being revived with your person, with you, with the connection, and it's really helping this true love connection come into fruition. And rendezvous is their heart space, so they do want to take you out on a date. They are thinking about doing some type of expression of love to get you to come into their life, to take you out on a date, to wine and dine you, to take you out. I'm seeing flowers. Just really just be that romantic, just to show that chivalry isn't dead, that this person is a hopeless romantic. This is somebody that will hold the door for you. This is somebody that will just be very gentlemanlike. You don't see that too often nowadays, because your person is on the mend, meaning that they have healed a broken heart. And if the two of you had some type of issue together, what I'm feeling is that they want to heal this too by coming in to take you out on a date. So your person's channeled message from their higher self to you is forgiveness. Please forgive me. Number 23, which equals a 5. So your person has changed, if this is someone from the past, or if this is a brand new person that you haven't met yet, they are forgiving themselves and past partners so they can come in and give you a love offer. And the guidance message is to believe in the impossible. So you intuitively feel that this is happening. So it's just a matter of believing in the impossible and just allowing things to just come into fruition so things can just manifest and align in the manner in which they're supposed to. All right, so that was Scorpio. Next, we're going to do Libra. So this is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, to see what is happening in love. So for love, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So what I'm getting is that your person, or you, or both of you, are healing family issues. You've had inner child stuff come up, things from the past that need to be released and finally dealt with. There's a lot of things that are coming up to the surface, old behaviors, old patterns, maybe things that happened in the past that you thought you were over, they're coming up to the surface. If you have a deep soul connection with your person, I'm hearing twin flames. So this could be if you have a twin flame connection with a Libra, or you are a Libra. The answer is to you're helping each other heal. So if you are feeling the energy of their family, or they're feeling the energy of your family, you're helping each other heal when it comes to these family issues. And that is going to help close the cycle that the two of you have been in so that some type of shift can happen in your connection. So your person's overall energy when it comes to you is trials of love, lessons. So your person has really gone through the ringer when it comes to just what they needed to learn with what you coming into their life at the time that you did, what they needed to learn and what they needed to know overall. And that is putting them in the headspace of lover in the night temporary. So they're starting to see that even if they went in the direction of karmic people, karmic partners, even just having casual sex, they always thought of you because it didn't fulfill them. It fulfilled them in that moment, but they didn't get fulfilled afterwards because they always knew something was missing. But in their heart space, they are in eye of the beholder. So what I'm seeing is that they're shedding their ego. That's what I'm getting with these fingers. So they're shedding their ego and they're starting to listen to their intuition because they're starting to see that You came into their life to show them that it's time to heal these family issues and to really just heal what needs to be healed. So overall, there was third-party interference, and it could be their family told them not to go in your direction, that maybe they went in the direction of another person. But what I'm getting is that through songs, the two of you have always been able to connect and speak to each other. And what that is doing to this connection is bringing in fool's gold, which means something is growing, something is blooming. I'm hearing the word harvest. So the fall season, that's Libra season. So perhaps either in the fall season or the two of you will have a shift in this connection by the fall season. Just take it as it applies in your connection. But what I'm really getting is that your person is evolving and they are growing. And their channeled message from their higher self to you is confusion. We have grown. So your person is a little confused in the sense they don't know where you're at. Because it could be some time since the two of you have seen or spoken to each other. Maybe they feel that they took too long to realize the love that they have and the feelings that they have. So overall, the guidance for this is that conclusions are within reach with this full moon in Scorpio that's coming. This is full moon eclipse energy. So some big shift is going to happen over this full moon that we're having on the 26th. That is really going to help shift this connection and move the two of you going forward. And conclusions are within reach because I think you both are ready to close this karmic cycle. You may not have been ready in the past, but I feel you both are now. So that was Libra. So I'm going to take a quick sip of water and then I'm going to pull cards for Aries. So for those that are just joining, this is a Zodiac sign love collective reading. I've done 3 signs so far. So hopefully I'm able to save this video. You can go back and watch the signs that I have already done that you missed just to see if any of the messages resonate with you. So next I'm going to get Aries. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So what I'm really getting with this card is that very soon something is coming when it comes to love. So this could be, if you're in a relationship with someone, you two could be going into some type of deep commitment, engagement, moving in together, getting married, having a baby. Or if you're separated with someone, something is going to shift the two of you where your person will either come towards you or you will be guided to go towards this person, or a new person is going to come into your life. So Spirit wants you to make a decision on what you want when it comes to love. Because what I'm getting is that you flip-flop over what you want when it comes to love. And by flip-flopping, you're putting mixed messages out into the universe because you're too much in your head when it comes to what you want in love. So with very soon, what I'm getting is that it's just decide what you want so that it comes to you, because you are going to manifest what you think about and what you focus on when it comes to love. So just stay in the energy of just knowing that everything is going to shift and everything is going to align for you. But you have to tell the universe, this is what I want, so they know what to give you. So when it comes to your person, their overall energy, their current headspace, heart space, overall energy is long distance. So you and your person could live at a distance, meaning different states, different countries, different parts of the world. You also could just be at a distance where you're separated. But the distance has helped your person realize with delight and desire that this is a commitment. This is a long-term relationship that they want. And their headspace is the real deal. So they see you as the real deal, the person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. And their heart space matches their headspace, hitched. So that's why Spirit's telling you with very soon, make your mind up on what you want, because you can call in this commitment, this long-term relationship. But it's a matter of telling the universe, this is what I want. So your person's channeled message is, I'm so afraid to tell you. So your person is in fear. And I think it's because, especially if you're separated from this person, if you and this person are at a distance, you haven't seen or spoken to each other, and maybe they feel you flip-flopping, you're sending the energy to them. What I'm really getting is that they're not sure if they should come towards you and bring you this offer. Even though they want to and they see a future with you, it doesn't guarantee it's going to do it, because you have to be able to allow them to come in. So that's why Spirit wants you to just make that decision and decide if this connection with this person that you're resonating with, you want them to come into your life. You have to put it out into the universe that you want them to. And the guidance is, with the full moon, emotions are running high for you. But allow these emotions to come up to the surface. Allow these emotions to just really just be felt. Process them. A lot of it is fear. When you get scared, the biggest thing to do is to walk away from something, to run away, to push it away. And sometimes you do it energetically without realizing it. So that's why Spirit says to really make up your mind, to be in a good headspace, to listen to your intuition, to follow your heart and your soul, to make this decision on what you want in love. And then you will be able to clearly decide what you want, and you will be able to make this person either come into your life with your energy if the two of you are meant to align and come together, or the two of you won't come together and you'll be open to allowing a new person to come in. So it's just a matter of deciding what you feel is best for you with your highest and greatest good. So that is what I have for Aries. Next, I'm going to be pulling for Cancer. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we'll see what's happening in love for Cancer. So we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you're learning through this love connection the lesson of forgiving. Forgiving yourself, forgiving past persons that you were in relationships with, friends, family, parents. This person, you're learning that you're having the gift of forgiveness. Learning what it truly means. You kind of thought you knew what forgiveness meant, but now you're learning what it really means. Forgiveness is not about the other person. Forgiveness is about you. So forgiveness is just something that you are just being guided at this time to give to everyone. And that includes yourself, especially if old behaviors are coming up to the surface, or if you just feel like you just need to change something in your life. So when it comes to your person, their overall energy is arrows of love, Cupid. So your person has deep love for you, and perhaps they need to come in to get forgiveness from you over something they did. And their headspace is autumn, and I'm just hearing they want to harvest. They want to make something new happen with you, because their heart space is cactus heart guarded. So your person, as much as they want to come in to express their feelings, to talk to you, they're a little guarded, and that's probably fear. And maybe they're still learning forgiveness too. Maybe they have to forgive themselves over what they did to you or what they didn't do. They held back, they ghosted. But this connection is going through a transformative love at this time. The butterfly shows me that transformation is happening with you and your person, and the two of you are just going to transform and to really just start really letting go. So that could be coming up for you and your person during this weekend as we get closer to the full moon energy. So their channeled message from their higher self to you is the number 1 card. So they want a fresh start with you. I promise I'll never let go. Infinite. So your person is saying if they are able to come back, if they are able to find the strength to come to you, if you are able to tell them, I forgive you and I want a second chance, this time they're not going to let go. They're not going to let go to you. And what you need to do, if this is something that you want, you have to step out of your comfort zone, and your person is being guided to do that as well. Stepping out of your comfort zone, putting the past behind you, staying focused in the present moment, not being afraid to take a chance in love. And I'm hearing the song Rebel Heart by Lauren Daigle, so I really feel that song is coming through from your person's higher self to you. Like, Lord, I offer up this rebel heart. just take this rebel heart and make it yours is what I'm hearing. So your person is being guided also to step out of their comfort zone, to be able to tell you, I'm sorry for what I did. And if you give me another chance, I'm never going to let you go, is what I'm hearing. All right, so that was Cancer. So for those that are just joining, I have been doing the zodiac signs one by one. If you missed the signs, I've done Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, and I just finished Cancer. So after I'm done with this live, I'm going to upload it. Hopefully it'll save to both Instagram and YouTube so you can go back and watch the signs that were missed. So next I'm going to do Virgo. So this will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, just to see what is happening in love. So for Virgo, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. I'm first hearing spirit babies. So if you connect with spirit babies, you and your person have a spirit baby who is helping the two of you heal, helping the two of you align to your life purpose. Perhaps this is a child that is waiting to be born or just come into your life in some capacity. This child could either be birthed by you or your person, depending on the situation, or adoption, or this child is just going to come into your life in some way. Or you both are healing inner child wounds is another message that I'm getting. And you both are healing things that needed to be healed to help maturity, to help growth and ascension, which was key to getting aligned with your life purpose. So I'm really picking up the energy of healer energy with Virgo, being very grounded, being very stable. Virgos are very unique souls. So this childlike energy, even the energy of just believing in miracles, believing in the power of manifestation, by getting into that energy of a child, just in the wonder and awe and always believing and not allowing your ego to make you second guess everything. And when it comes to your person, their overall energy is dreaming of you. So your person dreams of you a lot, and they could daydream about you too. So there's a lot of fantasizing, dreaming of you, and you could be picking up their energy, which would then cause you to do the same thing. And in their headspace, they're in winter. So they're really locked in their head, they're really frozen, and they're really not sure how to express themselves. And in their heart space, they're promise. So they want to come in with some type of promise, and they want to give you something. That's what I'm getting with the ring, some type of gift or offer of love. But your person's kind of frozen, they're not sure how to do it. But I really think with Heartstorm, they're just kind of overthinking what they want to do. They have an idea of what they want to do, but they second guess it. So your person is just really being guided to get out of their head and to just go with what their instincts are telling them. And it's time to come forward and just show, hey, I'm your secret admirer. Hey, I'm the person that has this love offer for you. And your person's message from their higher self is, thank you for being you. My light in the darkness, illuminate number 3. So what I'm getting with this card is that you really have shown your person to face their fear, to face their shadow side, that you are their light. And your energy is very light, it's very pure, it's very holy, in a sense where you must, I'm really picking up on somebody who's a healer or does some type of like just naturally attracted. People always go to them for advice and for help. And what I'm really getting is that your person is just inspired to do that and to change their perspective of life. So you both are being guided over this full moon to surrender to the divine. Surrendering to the divine is going to help anything that is in ego energy, fear, doubt, anxiety, overthinking, obsessive thinking. And that will help your person get out of that winter energy in their head where they won't be frozen and unable to make a decision with how they want to come towards you. It will actually help them make that decision on how they want to move forward. All right, so that is what I have for Virgo. Next, I'm going to pull for Gemini. So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, on what is coming in love. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So this love connection for Gemini is fated to be some type of long-term commitment, maybe a wedding. The two of you could have been married in the past, are divorced now, or the two of you almost got married or talked about it. But what I'm getting is that this is a fated connection that is going to lead to a deep commitment of some kind. Even if you don't have an actual wedding, if the two of you don't believe in that, you will commit to each other, is what I'm getting. And their overall energy is plenty of fish in the sea. And what I'm really getting is that they're just really going with the flow when it comes to you and the love connection. Their headspace is erotic activation. So this is showing me that your person really thinks about you in a very sexual way. They're fantasizing about you. If the two of you connected sexually, they think about your past times together and how it was the best sex they ever had. That's coming through. So your person's heart space, they want to date you. They really want to get to know you. They want to put the effort in this time, is what I'm hearing. So on the horizon, there is a chance meeting that is going to happen between you and your person, especially if the two of you are separated. Something is going to shift where the two of you are going to align and come together. And their channeled message from their higher self to you is number 38, which equals an 11, and the card is karma. What have we done? So your person knows that they did something. I'm really hearing did you dirty. Maybe they went in the direction of a karmic, or they were involved with a karmic when they met you, but they've had their karma handed to them. And what have we done? Meaning the two of you, like just things, maybe the two of you said and did things to each other that were very hurtful, and it kind of caused this barbed wire block in between the two of you. So the guidance is with new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. So the two of you do have a chance to reset things and have something new come into fruition. But the key is you have to be grounded and stable like the bull. Don't be in that ego energy of stubbornness, because what that is going to do, that is going to cause this energy to remain and to keep that barbed wire from keeping your person from coming in, because they're afraid of getting stabbed by the barbed wire. So with prosperity lies ahead, that there is a new beginning that can happen in this connection, but it's a matter of just allowing it to happen and to reset it, to set intentions on this new moon that is coming up in Taurus in May, to just really align yourself with calling in a new beginning when it comes to love. So next we're going to do Leo. So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on what is coming in love. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. So what I'm picking up on is you're separated from this person. The two of you have been on a soul retreat, a soul searching journey for some time. And what this journey is doing, it's causing the two of you to reminisce about each other, reminded of each other, and really just long for each other. There's a shift happening where your energies separated for a while, but now they're starting to merge again. They're starting to align. So your person's overall energy is fire in my soul inspiration. So you inspire your person, you always have since day one. And that is causing them in their headspace to be masculine. So what I'm getting from the masculine card, if you're resonating with a divine masculine counterpart, or even if your person is a divine feminine, getting in the masculine energy, really just making big changes in the material world is what I got with the masculine energy, because the masculine energy is more 3D, it's more in the material world, focusing on work. And that is causing your person with their heart space to be in love nest, secure. So they see that you're the one for them, that you've always been the one for them. And they are just on cloud 9 when it comes to you. And they're really just reminiscing and thinking about what it would be like if they could talk to you again, see you, if the two of you started to date. And their channeled message to you from their higher self is, I remember memories, past lives. Number 18, which equals a 9. So this person is closing a cycle. And by them closing this cycle is helping the two of you align your energy again, to really feel each other, to be more connected in the 5D, because your person is remembering you. They're remembering memories of the past, and maybe they're starting to see that the two of you have a past life connection. So the guidance for you is to just take time to breathe out. So if you're feeling your person's energy, if it's really just overwhelming you, what Spirit wants you to know is that just take time to breathe out and just allow the energy to come in when it's supposed to. Journal it out, meditate, get the answers that you need, and everything will shift and everything will align, and you'll start to see why the two of you are starting to align. And you'll start to get more signs and synchronicities, and you're just being guided to stay open to allow what's meant to be to come in when it comes to this connection. So that is what I have for Leo. Next, I'm going to do Capricorn. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, just to see what is happening in love. So for those that are joining, I have been doing the Zodiac signs. I have 4 left. So if you missed the other ones, I'm going to attempt to save this on both Instagram and YouTube, so you can go back and watch it. So for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So yes, this is your person. Regardless if you resonate with soulmate, soul flame, twin flame, whatever label, you don't resonate with a label, doesn't matter. This is your person. This is your divine counterpart. This is the person that you called in, that you always knew you would find. So if you have been doubting it, Spirit wants to remind you. And your person, their overall energy is past love. So they're starting to see this deep connection that the two of you have with each other. So your person really feels this past life connection, that you in some way are the love of their life, and in their headspace they are in love language, deep conversation. So your person wants to send some type of communication, some type of message. They really want to sit down and meet with you and to have this conversation. In their heart space, they are satin sheet seduction. So they're very attracted to you. There's a deep love there. And overall, your person with the summer energy, they really just want to come in. So perhaps this communication could come in during the summer season, which is June through September, but don't get attached to timelines. It could just mean the energy of summer, which is warmth, the sun, just having that summer love. I'm even hearing the song Summer Loving from Greece that's coming through. So that song could have a message for someone, but your person overall just wants the sun to shine again when it comes to you. So their channeled message from their higher self to you is, I'm so cold without you, warmth. So that's why the summer card has come out. They want to warm up. They're missing you, and they're empty without you because they know that you fulfill them. That's why the summer card is coming out. And your guidance is New Moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. So balance is going to be restored in your connection, and things are going to shift, and things are going to just naturally just align for the two of you, especially if you're dealing with a Libra or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it as it applies to your connection, but what I'm really getting is that your person wants to bring balance, and they want to come in with some type of communication. So next, we're going to do Pisces. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in love. Your card is Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So movement forward. Either your person is going to take movement forward, you're going to take movement forward towards them, or something is going to shift for the two of you to just run into each other to get the ball rolling when it comes to love. So their overall energy is love cords. So they feel a deep pull to come towards you. They can't forget about you. They're always reminded of you, and you are in that same energy too. In their headspace, they are in roses are red, true love. So your person knows that you are their true love. Their beautiful rose. And their heart space is rose-colored glasses. We have a lot of rose energy coming through. So if you wear rose essential oil, or roses are your favorite flowers, or your name's Rose, that's coming through also. There's just a deep love, and that's making your person want to travel towards you and come towards you with love. Their channeled message is, I wish, fresh start. So your person wants to have a fresh start with you, and they're wishing upon a star to have this new beginning with you. And the guidance message is to have faith in your dreams. So if you're resonating with this and this is your situation and you're picking up on this energy from your person, Spirit just wants you to get into this new moon energy, to reset, to release your ego, to get more into the intuition, and to have faith in your dreams, because the butterfly on this card shows me transformation. The bee shows me things are working out as they're supposed to. So just trust and align, and all will come into fruition when it's supposed to. So next, I'm going to pull for Sagittarius. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, on what is coming in love. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So reconciliation is coming. This is somebody from your past that you are separated from, and you want to reconnect with them. So the energy of reconciliation is coming through because both you and your person are putting that out into the universe. So their overall energy is wings of love, guidance, and protected. So your person is gaining the strength to come forward. And their headspace is party of one. So your person is single. So if your person was previously in another relationship, that relationship has ended because they are single. Because in their heart space, they are in perfect match. You are the one for them. You are the one that they just feel connected to. And they know that you're the one for them, because this is a divine partnership. Now, this could be a twin flame connection or soulmate, soul flame, but just a deep soul connection, sacred union, whatever you resonate with or don't resonate with, you just know you have a connection with someone. Swans could be something. You could resonate with swans. They could be a spirit totem animal, or you're just seeing them. This is just Spirit letting you know that this divine partnership is going to be coming back around. And their channeled message is the Journey of Love Union card, number 11. So the number of new beginnings. This is also the twin flame number, and it also equals a 2, which is about partnerships and balance. So your union is in the air, which makes sense because your person wants to come back and reconcile with you. So your guidance message is new moon in Aries. It's time to take action, which means it's time to take the action steps that you are being guided to take in love, to align yourself with this connection, and to allow things to just naturally come into existence, and to just allow this reconciliation to manifest in divine timing. So the last sign that I'm doing is Aquarius. So this will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, on what is happening in love. So for those that are just joining, I have been doing the Zodiac signs one by one. I'm on the last sign. So this reading, I'm going to attempt to save Instagram and YouTube. So I will, if I'm able to, you can go back and listen to it. So for Aquarius, your message is it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open your heart. It's safe for you to be vulnerable. It's safe for you to try again, whether it's with a new person or someone from the past. So your person's overall energy is caged heart damaged. So your person is getting over a broken heart too. So you two are mirroring each other in this sense. And in their headspace, we have look what the cat dragged in, return and apologize. So your person wants to return. They want to apologize. Perhaps they're feeling this energy because they know that they broke your heart and they want to come back and heal it. And I'm actually hearing the song by the Bee Gees, How Can You Mend a Broken Heart? So that song has a message for someone watching this. But in their heads, in their heart space, they want to send you a message. Some type of love message to get the ball rolling, to get the communication going. And right now, they are just allowing Spirit to tell them, is it time or not? So the pendulum is going to swing until Spirit tells them, yes, it's time to send this message. It's time to speak your truth, and it's time to claim this heart message. So your person's message from their higher self to you is denial, 36, which equals a 9. I keep telling myself it's not over. So your person really lets their ego tell them that it's over, but he or she, whether you resonate with a masculine or a feminine, they have to shed the ego and they have to align with their intuition. And the guidance message is balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So it's being illuminated to your person and to you that emotions need to be balanced, that the spirituality is the heart, the intuition. Practicality is the mind, the ego. It's time to balance it out and to really let the intuition guide you, because letting your pride get in your way, being stubborn and prideful like the lion, is causing a block. That's why your person's in this energy. But if they're able to shed that, what they're going to do, they're going to be able to send this message. And they're going to be able to return and apologize and come back. So that is what I have for all the zodiac signs. So for those that are just joining, I have done all of the zodiac signs. I started with Taurus and I just ended with Aquarius. So I will be saving this, hopefully, knock on wood, putting it on Instagram, IGTV, as well as YouTube. So I'm going to close out this collective reading with a couple angel number messages before I sign off. So we have 55. Reserve your right to say no. Enabling toxic behavior serves no one in the end. So this message, very clear. Set boundaries, set standards. Don't allow someone to invade your space, to invade your energy, to deplete your energy, to steal it, to ruin a party, to just do anything. Say no to toxic behavior. And 404, what is meant for you will never be held from you. Have faith that Spirit is taking care of everything. So if you doubt what is happening in your love connection can come back around, or meeting someone new, you have to have faith, you have to believe, and you have to trust that whatever is meant for you is never going to pass you by. And your final message is 8338. You and your twin flame are mirroring each other's thoughts at this present time. So this message is for twin flames. If you resonate with the twin flame connection, you and your twin flame are mirroring each other's thoughts at this time. So what you're thinking, what you're going through, they're going through something very similar, and it is helping the two of you heal, and it is helping the two of you align. So I want to thank everyone who watched this video live and who will watch this later on when I post it. I do hope that this reading brought someone clarity and guidance and brought them the messages that they needed to hear when it comes to their love connection. If it didn't resonate with you, no worries. Hopefully my next collective reading will do. If you feel guided to, if you want to book a guidance reading or a session with me, you can book them in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is in my bio. Love and light to you. Have a beautiful day.